So I want to discuss real quick an owner's rights when they rent out their unit. I say this because it comes up every so often. I had a gentleman, an owner of a condo, write to me and say, "Hey, Correll, I've owned this unit for 20 years. It's been rented out to Mr. and Mrs. Morales for the last 4 years. On Saturday, I went to use the tennis court and I was not allowed to. The guard said that I wasn't living there, that my unit was rented, and I couldn't use the tennis court. I love tennis, blah, blah, blah." Well, unfortunately, this owner is not allowed to use the tennis court. When you rent out your unit, if you have a condo as an investment property, and it's got a great pool and a great beach area or any tennis court, racquetball courts, gym, you give up the rights to all those amenities once you rent the unit out, okay? You have to read state law, condo law, HOA law, and your condo's rules and regulations, articles of incorporation. Check with your attorney if need be. But for the most part, 99% of the time, when you rent a unit out, an investment property, and you're no longer living on that property, all the rights to that unit for the HOA go with that renter. Could you imagine if a 200 unit condo had 100 units rented out, and then all those owners still wanted to use the amenities? You can't do it, man. That would mean 200 plus still the off-site 100 owners could use it. It's 300 people. And obviously the numbers would be bigger because of families and such. But the property is not designed for that. When they design a property, the size of a pool, the tennis courts, all of that come into play. So remember, if you're renting out your property, no matter how much you love that gym, tennis court, pool area, you're not allowed to use it. You're really not. So keep that in mind. Most of the time, the financial benefit to renting out the unit will outweigh the use of that tennis court or pool. But be respectful. Be respectful because you're an owner. You know, you're an owner, and you want all the other owners also to respect the rules, especially if you're living there. So you rent out your unit, all those amenities, all those rights go with that renter and their family. Okay, have a wonderful day. And if you need any consulting from Greenacre, let us know. Greenacre.com. We can help you with your accounting, property management, consulting, anything. Okay.